walkthrough, playthrough, review, anything like that. It's just me playing the game badly so you can see what it looks like. Okay then, this is River Raid by Activision on the Atari 8-bit, in this case the 65XE. Thanks to Mark, UKRetroGames, for lending this to me. How do I start? There we go. As usual, this is one of those games where I've played it on the 2600, but not on anything else. I was absolutely appalling at it on the 2600. Oh, and I think I'm going to be pretty bad at it on here. I like that the fuel things can either be collected or shot, depending on your fuel situation, though it is easy to get it completely wrong and shoot it when you didn't want to and you're running out of fuel and everything. You just get carried away with that fire button and blow the thing up. Oh dear. I'm finding myself fascinated just looking at all of these ships, because I was recently reading a book on battleships, and what's that do? Okay, don't run into those. I guess it's a hot air balloon. Quite why it's so dangerous to a jet, I don't... Oh god, no. Yes, I was reading a book on battleships from like pre-Dreadnought era right through to the Iowa class battleships, and it was really interesting. I find the whole Dreadnought era fascinating, just some of the daft things they did. Like having basically a shaft straight through from the magazine to the turret or whatever, and they just blew up really easily. And they look great in a real... I mean, they look like steampunk. The way they look, they're fantastic. Just big and bulky and full of rivets and gun turrets all over the place where you wouldn't really, expect gun turrets. They're great. La la la. I don't know. This was one of the first console games ever programmed by a woman. In fact, it may be the first home game ever programmed by a woman. Oops. I expect Centipede, which was out in the arcades, was out before. That would... I think that was... Whoops. I think that was the first video game in general ever done by a woman. But this was done... I think I'm getting my message across. It was... Yeah. Shut up, Steve. You're repeating yourself. Let's go fast, because we can. Kill, kill, kill stuff. Oops. Die. Yeah. I didn't have this back in the day. I played it. I think I must have rented it or something, because I definitely played it. Albeit on the 2600, but there's not much separating this from the 2600. You got a little bit more detail, but there's not a lot in it, to be honest. It plays exactly the same. I play as badly at it. I'm not going to play anymore. That is River Raid on the Atari 8-bit. There you go, by Carol Shaw. What did I tell you? 1982. Activision, back before they were one of these evil corporate monsters. Okay, thanks to Mark for lending me this, and thank you for watching.